Hi everyone, welcome to English class. My name is Samuel and I'm your teacher today. Today's lesson is going to be about context clues. Now context clues are essentially all of the details in the text surrounding an unknown word that allows you to infer the meaning of that word. So, if you're reading and you come across a word you're unfamiliar with, and that happens to everyone, you can make a guess. A pretty good guess about what the word could mean just based on the details surrounding the word. So we're going to look at a few examples of some sentences that contain words that might be unfamiliar to you. And we're going to take some guesses at what the words mean just based on what's in the sentence. So this first word is effervescence, and it's used in Margaret Atwood's novel The Blind Assassin. The sentence is, "Get a grip," he tells himself. He feels an effervescence in his head, like ginger ale. So just based on this, can anyone guess what effervescence might mean? You can take a look at the sentence there. Yes?
Does it mean bubbly?
Yeah. Essentially, effervescence is when something is bubbling over. To the point where it can't be contained. So right now it's used figuratively. The state of his emotional state is being compared to ginger ale, and he tells himself to get a grip because he feels like he's bubbling over and he can't be contained. All right, good job. Next word we're gonna discover is foible, and I found this word in W.E.B. Du Bois' The Souls of Black Folk. In The Forethought, he writes, "I pray you, then, receive my little book in all charity, studying my words with me, forgiving mistake and foible for sake of the faith and passion that is in me, and seeking the grain of truth hidden there." So just based on this sentence, can you all make a guess as to what foible might mean? Yes.
Well, just based on the context clues, it seems that it might mean some poor characteristic.
Yeah, that's exactly right. In fact, the definition is a minor weakness or eccentricity in someone's character. So, in this sentence, Du Bois is suggesting that the reader overlook his minor weaknesses for the sake of his deeper ethos and approach toward what he's writing. An interesting thing about this word is it comes from a fencing term, or it's used in fencing to mean the weaker part of a sword or blade. Very interesting. Cool. So the next word we're going to look at is cogitate. I found this word in Leo Tolstoy's The Death of Ivan Ilyich. And here's the sentence. "It happened in the evening. The next day, Praskovya Fyodorovna came into her husband's room, cogitating how best to inform him of it. But that very night, Ivan Ilyitch's condition had taken a fresh turn for the worse." So can anyone tell me what cogitate might mean based on the context clues in this sentence? Yes?
Sounds like it might mean contemplating.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And what about the sentence here makes you think that cogitate might mean that?
It says she's cogitating how best to inform him of it, so she's like thinking about it deeply, kind of.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And so you can imagine that Ivan Ilyich is in a condition of sickness, and the stakes are high. So the word cogitate emphasizes the intensity of the thought process. All right, beautiful. All right, so now I'm going to teach y'all a cheer to help you remember what context clues are. Here's how it goes. Don't know the word and you got the blues. Context clues are the tools to use. Okay, so I'm going to say it again and y'all are going to repeat after me. It's like, all right? All right. Don't know the word and you got the blues. Context clues are the tools to use.
Don't know the word and you got the blues. Context clues are the tools to use.
That's awesome. Give me a high five. Yeah. Thank you. All right.